too quick, let's get it.
Welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. He won't be able to get past the line and very quickly, Brock. They're facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
That one's caught. Judy has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Browns first down.
Check mash.
On the give, here's Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Caught quickly on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, smash! Let's go!
From the gun, Judkins. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short here, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Back. Ready.
Into the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hold on. Check. What's up?
From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it 3rd and 10.
Yes, sir. Harbaugh. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely and throwing it away.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Herbie Joseph up for the stop.
Well, I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll go play action for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to his side.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at it. So with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give them 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Sanders going to look to throw. Looking slant round, complete. They'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 25 on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped there right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down run from Junkins. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and that gives the Browns a first.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Browns.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Browns. With it, first and 10.
Come on. Hey! Fix the eagle.
Play action, Sanders. Headed out right. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Throwing is gone. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Goff now on third down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Rick Flair. Switch.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Listen. 80. 76. Tell him. 76.
From the 48. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the 38. That's complete to Sam Laporta. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Lions looking at their first red zone opportunity. They've got first and 10 from the 20.
180! DC!
Shotgun snap here to go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off play action, Goff. That's Laporta again. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On the move, headed right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Coming right is Gibbs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
To make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Listen. Cut.
Goff out of the gun on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10.
Shoot. Bang. 20. Cut.
Gibbs now from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
180. Value 3. Always orange. Hey, kill. Cut.
Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on second down. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Cut. Like what? Cut.
Third down run by Gibbs. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force fourth and long. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff now to Judkins. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. Here we go, second and 9. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Sending a receiver left. On first down, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Even Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On good breaks. Now they've got third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it brings up third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Check, man. Sandy Lion.
Another one for Judkins. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end.
Okay, ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Go, check. Ready?
Another game to Judkins. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. They did it! He made the interception! Terriano has it! And the Lions have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd down only works out for a yard.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Somebody got to go out to the G-Tag.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready? Ric Flair. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
180. 11.
Desperation time here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Judkins up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Getting out to his left. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job in the completion.
Just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
To the right and pulled in by Judy. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead to 7. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown.
The kicker on fourth
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
26. Cut. Black 20.
A start on the ground. It gives. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Wait, 20. Listen. 12.
On second and 10. Goff falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. He's looking for his back to Jahmyr Gibbs there. So now it's going to be third and long. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, tonight. Wait, 20. Yes, sir.
Back to throw it. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions 8 points behind. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
We're good. Wait, 20. 2 up.
Looking to throw it. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
As an offense, you never want to play this game